We are under the lights this evening. Now to the plate, Jim Edmonds, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Jim Edmonds.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So digging in now, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Blackmon.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered and it's going to go. That one is gone. Digging in the switch hitter. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Drilled to first. Bellinger's got it. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
1 ball has already left the yard and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now the 1-0. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Verlander pauses. 2-2 on its way home. Missed with a slider. Verlander deals the 3-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Dozier is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Blackmon is under it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Popped him up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Lenny Dykstra.
The right
First
fielder,
delivery
number
to
4,
him on the way.
Lenny Dykstra.
Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And Machado with the bare hand. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First
Here's
baseman,
the first pitch to him.
Nolan
And a
Arenado.
fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-0 home. This is skied into short left center. Gonzalez sprinting after it. Makes the play, one away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Chopper to short. There is Desmond. Throw to first in plenty of time in the second. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Cano with it at second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gonzalez.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Fastball called strike. 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Verlander is off at first with 2 away. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Justin Verlander.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Killebrew over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The shortstop, Matthew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Edmonds looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. Striding in. Base hit in his first trip. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Hops this one up. Bellinger over to his right. And that's the third out. Here's Brian Dozier now as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's a ball.
2-0.
2-0.
The 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. Hit hard down the left field line.
Nope, that's
but
foul.
this is foul near the seats.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Harmon Killebrew. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside, 1-0. Now the 1-0. Is a fastball that misses. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Nolan Arenado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Nolan Arenado.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Lenny Dykstra the next to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Machado in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Here's the shortstop. Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit high and deep out to left. Gonzalez going back on it at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. One after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Pitcher number 35.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He popped out in his first trip. Line softly toward the hole, and that'll be the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard liner to center field. And Edmonds will put this one away like. Digging in for his 2nd at bat. Justin
for Oklahoma City.
Justin Smoak will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 14, Justin Smoak.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jim Edmonds. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 2-1 to Edmonds.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. A fly out and a single for him so far. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Striding in once again, Harmon Killebrew. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Harmon Killebrew.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. In there, no balls and a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Hit out towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
The left fielder, number 20.
Fernando Rodney trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Fernando Rodney.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a little bouncer. 4 runs here in this half inning. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. Line drive to center field. Blackman's there to put it away, and finally Pedro Strop enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Matthew.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Left fielder, number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Desmond is calling for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this is swung on and missed. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Joey Gallo is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Gallo.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Blackman on the move. 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jim Edmonds. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Taken high and deep to right. Judge looks up. Gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Dozier. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup over the inside. Dozier, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Too low, 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. The 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1 pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Third baseman, number
First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. Dozier scores. 2-run score. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's an 8-3 ball game. Lenny Dykstra the next to bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A bouncer to the left side. Zickafoose ranges to his right. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond singled home a run in his last time up. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
here's Manny Machado now.
David.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Swing and a little tapper. Machado gets his lead at first, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's running. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
The count is 1-2.
Missed with a breaking ball. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away. Now.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And right into the shift. And that will conclude matters. Digging in once again, Luis Gonzalez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Left fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Next. The hit will be the
pitcher, Wade Davis.
first pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle. Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gonzalez.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Javier Baez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the play. Ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2. A A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan.
Tommy Pham will get the call here as he'll hit to the pitcher.
Tommy Pham.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call. The pinch hit here. 2 out, nobody.
Encarnacion.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Edmonds going back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in the
Shortstop, Matthew Zickerfield.
And now pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Felipe Rivera will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the lead off spot. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. Zickerfoos has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now.
To the bottom of the 9th. Left fielder.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment.
Now pitching.
First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Turned on down the line. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Third baseman number 13.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Edmonds is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run.